was a moment that stunned the entire college basketball world. USC Trojans women's basketball sensation JuJu Watkins, a rising star in the sport, suffered a season-ending knee injury during their March Madness clash with Mississippi State. The news hit hard, not just for the team and fans, but for fellow athletes, too. WNBA legend Sue Bird, who knows a thing or two about overcoming adversity, shared her emotional reaction on the A Touch More podcast. Sue's first response? "My initial thought was like, F," she admitted, talking to Megan Rapinoe. F for women's basketball, F for the tournament, and then F for JuJu. And who could blame her? This injury doesn't just sideline Watkins, it changes the course of her season and puts her through a tough road to recovery. But, as Sue Bird wisely pointed out, it's far from the end. Sure, Watkins' torn ACL feels like a major blow, especially given the incredible performance she was putting up this season. As of now, she was the second leading scorer in the nation, averaging 24.6 points, 7 rebounds, and 3.5 assists per game. That's not just good, that's elite, and it's the kind of player fans had high hopes for in March Madness. But Sue Bird, who also tore her ACL in her career, had a perspective to share that may offer some hope. "It's a tough rehab, but she'll be back on the court," Bird said. She spoke from experience, noting how a similar injury altered her career trajectory, but not for the worse. In fact, it was a challenge that pushed her to grow even stronger. Let's be honest here, an ACL tear can feel like a death sentence to an athlete's career. It's mentally and physically exhausting, requiring more than just physical strength, it demands resilience. But the thing about athletes like JuJu Watkins is that they're used to defying odds. What may seem like an obstacle is just another hurdle they're ready to leap over. Bird wasn't alone in sending her support. College basketball stars like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark also shared their heartfelt messages, showing solidarity with Watkins. "She's going to come back even better," Clark said, embodying the hope that runs through the basketball community. But let's pause for a moment. What does this injury really mean for JuJu? Sure, it's devastating, especially during such a promising season. But it's not the end. In fact, many believe this setback will only fuel her desire to come back stronger. And if anyone can handle it, it's JuJu Watkins. What do you think? Can JuJu make a full recovery and return to the court stronger than ever? Only time will tell, but if there's one thing we know about great athletes, it's that they don't back down easily. Stay tuned for updates on Watkins' recovery and future performance, her journey is just beginning.